What are the rights of the surviving spouse in a QTIP trust? Have you ever wondered what happens to a spouse's assets after they pass away? One important tool in estate planning is the Qualified Terminable Interest Property Trust, often referred to as a QTIP trust. This trust is designed to provide for the surviving spouse while allowing the original owner to control how the assets are distributed after their death. So, what rights does the surviving spouse have in this arrangement? First and foremost, the surviving spouse has the right to receive all income generated by the trust assets for their lifetime. This income must be distributed at least once a year, ensuring that the spouse has a reliable source of financial support. This feature is particularly beneficial for maintaining their standard of living. In addition to income, the surviving spouse may have access to the principal of the trust under specific conditions. The terms of the trust will dictate how and when the principal can be accessed. Typically, the trustee can distribute funds for reasonable needs such as health care, education, and living expenses. However, it is essential to note that the surviving spouse does not have the authority to decide how the trust principal is distributed after their death. That decision remains with the original grantor, as outlined in the trust agreement. The surviving spouse's interest in the QTIP trust is classified as a qualifying life interest. This means they benefit from the trust during their lifetime, but they cannot change the final beneficiaries designated by the grantor. This arrangement helps to minimize potential conflicts, especially in families with previous marriages, by ensuring that the surviving spouse is supported while honoring the grantor's wishes for asset distribution. From an estate tax perspective, the value of the QTIP trust assets is included in the surviving spouse's estate when they pass away. This inclusion may lead to estate taxes at that time. However, the initial transfer into the QTIP trust qualifies for the unlimited marital deduction. This deduction allows the transfer to occur without immediate estate tax consequences, deferring taxes until the surviving spouse's death. To summarize, the rights of the surviving spouse in a QTIP trust include the right to receive all income generated by the trust for life, potential access to the principal for reasonable expenses, and no control over the ultimate distribution of the trust assets after their death. This arrangement provides financial security for the surviving spouse while preserving the grantor's intent regarding the final distribution of their estate.